It's only going to get tougher from here. But you know you are made tougher. Tougher than any other obstacle that comes your way. The only thing you need to do is pick up your feet. With every step, you need to decide to take another. Walking through anything that comes your way.
You see, there are so many people in this world right now, they're just sitting around waiting. Oh, I could do it tomorrow. Waiting. Oh, don't worry about it. It's not that important. Waiting. That's the mentality that many people have. They like to wait instead of doing. They like to talk about it, but they're never gonna be about it. You can't sit and wait for somebody to do it for you. You got to stop waiting for something to happen, and you got to make it happen. Get it done right now. Now, if you truly want to be better, if you truly want to grow, then you got to get your mind in the right place. There's gonna come a time when your body is gonna feel broken down. But you got to get to a point where you tell your body to shut up and tell your mind to take over. Because your body ain't got no business telling you what to do. You tell your body what to do. It's time to get to work.
You, my friend, are on your way. You're on your way of carving out your new life, taking what you deserve, and never backing down without a fight. You have come too far to only come this far. But don't look back now. This, my friend, is what you've been preparing for. You are on the cusp of greatness. You need to keep going. Don't stop now.
Instead, you take control of your life. Take control of it. Do something with it. Stop making excuses. This is what we're talking about. Getting it done, and getting it done now.
It's 4 a.m. and your alarm clock goes off. You're thinking, do I really need to get up? Maybe 5 more minutes. Let me just rest my eyes for 5 more minutes. But then you kick a leg out from under your blanket, and the other leg follows. You feel that cold hit you like a shot of ice to your brain. A silent whisper crosses your mind. Why am I getting up? Should I go back to bed? I'm so tired from the day before. Why am I doing this to myself?
Wake up, sleepyhead. It's time to get to work. It ain't gonna happen by itself. It's not gonna change by itself. You got to be prepared to put in the work to get to that next level and go beyond.
First, it was a whisper. Then the loudest scream you ever heard. Yelling at you to get up. Put both feet on the ground and ride. It is time to take on this glorious day.
It's time to get it done. It's time for you to focus on the now. You got to get your priorities straight right now. Because those that are dedicated to success speak a language that excuses will never understand. Trying is not good enough. trying is not gonna get you there. We need application. We need dedication. We need motivation. We need discipline. Because that other person is still laying in the bed right now saying, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it later. I don't feel like it today. You better not let that be you.
Welcome to the first day of your new life. A life where you decide every moment of every day to better yourself, to make those uncomfortable choices to get you where you want to be. But you know that this is your new life, and it's gonna cost you your old one. It's gonna cost you your old self. But you're ready. You're ready to step up and take a hold of your new life and make it everything that you can imagine it to be. This is day one.
So you gotta stay dedicated. You got to keep on pushing forward. You got to keep on fighting the good fight. You got to put aside the excuses. Because excuses won't lift you up. Excuses won't give you the power that you truly need. Excuses will continue to be just that. Excuses, which will limit you. And the last time that I checked within myself, I don't have a limitation. And you shouldn't have a limitation. It doesn't matter what you are doing. It always comes back to the mindset of the individual. You got to designate the right things in your life. Like I said, sacrifice. Sacrifice. Sometimes you got to sacrifice people. Sometimes you got to say, hey, you're not gonna get me in a position that I need to be, and I need to be in a better position. So I may have to sacrifice the time that I've been spending with you and give myself a little bit more time so I can better myself. This is what this is about, ladies and gentlemen. It's about you, the individual. Sometimes you got to say, hey, it's about me today. It's about me getting things done and getting it done right now.
Your best ain't good enough. Your best don't work. You need to go beyond your best. You need to go beyond the level. You need to let the world know that you exist. You need to let the world know that you made different. You're built different. You're stronger. You're more passionate. You believe in yourself. When the rest of the world shuts you down, you woke up the next day and you said, I got this. I do this. I breathe this. I am this. You can't stop me. That sun is the weapon. That sun gives me life. Rise and grind.
Listen up, people. Hear me. There must come a time when you must recognize that you can't be afraid anymore. Fear, it's not gonna get you where you need to be in your life. You must learn to understand that you can never be afraid to let go. You must understand, ladies and gentlemen, that there will come a time that you cannot hold on to things that are not making you better. You must come to realize that if you're holding on to all of these things that are putting you down and leaving you down for the count, it's not gonna build you up. It's not gonna make you better. It's not gonna push you beyond. Stop being afraid. This season has come to an end. This is the time of a lifetime for you. You don't deserve to hold on to people or things that are not giving you the power and the strength that you need to carry on the good fight. Time is of an essence. And if you're so afraid, then you in for a world of hurt. It doesn't mean that you give up. It means that you got to move on to the next chapter in your life. It means that you got to stop being afraid. It means you got to stand tall. I got to do this. I must do this. It means you got to continue to push forward. It means that you got to continue to fight and never look back, but just look forward. Look forward to the best of you. So don't be afraid. When are you gonna realize that you got to get to a point and focus on the better things that are gonna get you to the next level and beyond in your life? When are you gonna realize that everybody just isn't for you? That just because you're on social media and you got 1 million likes, how many of those million people really genuinely care about you? How many of those people that you are looking to justify what you put out there are gonna really stand with you? Yes, maybe life may have a lot of moving parts. Yes, life may have some things we don't understand, but one thing about life, it is the greatest teacher of all. And we are all learning every single day of our lives. So get to a point in your life and hold on to the things that are making you better, and discard the things that are not making you better. There's no reason to celebrate misery. There's no reason to celebrate weakness. There's no reason to keep people and things to be a part of your life. So you got to keep living on, living through the hard times as well as the good times. But you can't be afraid anymore. You don't have to have a large crowd of people around you to feel appreciated. All you got to do is realize that it's up to you to make a difference in your life. It's up to you to understand that you do matter and that you got some work to do. You must come to a conclusion. You must say, this is where it is. Now for me to get better, I got to do better. But I can't do better holding on to things that is not gonna give me the ammunition that I need to carry on the good fight. See, that's the thing about it, ladies and gentlemen. We are all in the fight. We are all battling for the greatest part of our lives. We are fighting for it. We all are fighting for something. Why shouldn't we fight? Why shouldn't we be aggressive? That doesn't mean that's a bad thing. That means I want the best, and to get the best, I must fight. I must trust, I must believe, I must stand. I must never quit. But I don't have to hold on to things that is not gonna get me to that next level and beyond. I must surround myself with the right energy, with the right people, with the right resources. That is how I'm gonna get better. That is how I'm gonna get stronger. That is how it's gonna get me up and beyond where I need to go. See, I got to look beyond the clouds. I got to look beyond the stars. I have to see the universe. I have to see the best of me. So you keep on thriving. You keep on pushing. Don't give everybody your time. Your time is your most valuable asset that you possess. And if your time is not being used in a valuable way, then ladies and gentlemen, you are wasting it and you will never get it back. You have no reason to be afraid to let go. Letting go doesn't mean that it's over. See, life is all about passing through. We're learning as we go to let go of the misery. You got to stop relying on other people. You got to be accountable. You got to be disciplined. Means that you got to continue to fight and never look back. Sure, we don't have all the answers, but we must continue to thrive, to learn as much as we can. We must learn to make room to learn more, to understand that that's just what it is. And we are a part of it. We are all a part of it. So stand up, walk tall, move forward. Give it everything you got. And from the bottom of my heart, ladies and gentlemen, conduct your business. You have just been invited to success. It's going to be a process, and this takes time. The truth is, none of us really know what our future is. Patience is the most important part to obtain success. We have to put something into it to get something out of it. That is the truth. But you will not make it if you doubt yourself, if you don't believe in yourself. You will not make it if you feel that success comes easy. Nothing in this world is going to be given to you. Get up and get busy. Get busy making things happen. You don't stop because you feel that this is all you have left. You keep going. You keep working at it. No, this is not it. Get up. Get going. Do something with your life. You do not need permission for success to be a part of your life. You must know your worth and put effort behind it. No one has to give you permission to be the best of yourself. Be confident. Work on improving yourself. Work on having more faith in yourself. You got to have a little bit more of an attitude of being a better makeup of yourself. But to get better, you must do better. There's gonna be some difficult times ahead. So what are you waiting for? You already have the invitation. All you gotta do is just show up. Success really takes hard work. Success means exactly what it means. Success. But what did you do to get to it? How did you achieve it? Did you earn it the right way? Did you go about it the right way? That is going to be the test of times. Because you may see other people telling you just how great and how wonderful they are. But what did they do to get there? We must keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, we're never gonna be perfect at anything. We just gotta keep working on perfection as much as we possibly can. We're never gonna be the best of everything, but we got to be the best within ourselves. And this is why you must continue to work on you. The best of you, the most of you, the righteous side of you. Not all of this nonsense. Put that garbage where it's supposed to be. Don't leave it out there for everyone to see. Garbage don't belong in your life. Put the trash in the can and send it on its way. Because this is your day. And you must have a clean mindset to carry on and do the business that is necessary to make your success become more than what you see today. Success, it will forever be a work in progress. Success, it will never come easy. Success, you got to earn your keep to get to it. You're not in a position to just say it belongs to you when you haven't even earned it the right way. Let success do its business. But most importantly, make sure you're doing your business. And when you get to that table, because you've been invited to the table of success, just remember the people that are sitting there with you. They have the same desires that you may have. Surround yourself with quality people that have quality ideas, that do want to be better within themselves. Do you realize that if you are in a position to be around people that are on their right track, then that's the track you need to be on. You don't need to be hanging around people that are not willing and hungry enough to be better within themselves. These are not the people you want to be attached to, because they will hold you back. All of their doubts and their negativity and their fears and what they probably think about you is something you don't need in your life. You want to be lifted up? Then get in the right position with the right people. You want to get to the next level? Then level yourself up and surround yourself with positive people. Success? Yes, there's a lot of work that goes into it. But it won't come easy. And you can't make it by yourself. You're gonna always need somebody or someone to get you there. Just make sure you're in the driver's seat and you're taking the right people along the way. So make it a good day. Not just for today, but for the rest of your life. Be strong. Go after your success, and from the bottom of my heart, conduct your business.